example, literally outside your comfort zone, right? You have to hike 4 hours or 4 days and to drink river water, okay? And I don't know what you did for a restroom or CR break, I don't know. But I remember one time we were sharing the gospel with your dad. With your dad in one of the depressed areas near Montalban. Okay, so we were ministering in a place called Arab City. And we befriended a lot of children. So when they see the van coming, they would run to the van, and I started to become known to the little ones, just like what you said, dirty, mga ganis, pero may shorts naman, okay? So, one time, this little boy, about 4 years old, was running toward me and he was holding banana cue. Okay? And so I was not thinking straight. I just said, "Boys, around, can you give me one?" And I was just thinking, "Oh, nice banana cue, can you give me one?" And a little child, I would expect the little child to say, "No, this is mine." You know what the little boy did? All dirtied up, running down the side of his face. I thought he would give me the stick so I could get, but he's, with the other finger, grabbed the banana, almost squished it, took the banana out, and I was still praying, God, please tell him to give me the stick, give me the stick, give me the stick. He gave me the banana. And I was faced with the question, should I eat this? Should I tell him, thank you? Oh, no, it's okay. Or, what do you do? What I did was the fastest prayer, Lord, please sanctify this dirty banana. May it just pass through my intestinal tract and not do any damage. Lord, please. Nothing else works well. You can really count on prayers. Okay, so be careful when you go on mission fields. When you go on mission and you say, "Nice dinner," and they give you the whole thing. Okay, let's get started now with missions. Okay? I have a little more than an hour with you. The significance of youth in missions today, and I wrote and I put there, this is a difficult topic. You know why? It is so difficult because I do not want to overemphasize your youthfulness. Okay? But rather, I would emphasize that it is God who calls. In whatever stage you are in, whether you are old, you have teeth, you no longer have teeth, you have hair, you no longer have hair, God will call you. The most important principle is the one who calls, not the age. But for the sake of you being young people here, I would like to say it is worth noting that people who have been used by God in missions, when you look at church history, were relatively young. Okay? So we are going to look at the lives of some historical missionaries. I don't know if they ate dirty banana cue or they ate chicken heads with eyes open, but they did a lot more than what I did. But it's okay. It's not about us. Parang pagalingan tayo. Ilang pulo kaya mo. No, it's not that. It's, where did God place me? I need to be faithful where God placed me. Okay? So I want to emphasize that it is not about us. Please, yes, it's important that you are young. It's important that because they say you have the time. I doubt that. But you have the time. At least most of you are not yet paying bills, so more or less you are generally freer than some of us who are turning 40. Okay? So, but I would like to emphasize that it is God. He calls anyone. We had a missionary sent to India, and he was 63 years old. And I was so humbled because I was asked, "Pastor, would you bless our missionary to India?" And I was like, what in the world? Can I just go instead of him? He is too old. Look at him. He could hardly. What about his blood pressure? What about his diabetic? How about his diet? Do you have to go? And you know what he said? And it really humbled me. He said, "I did not want to go to India India, but the Lord called me to go to India. And so I said, I look at my, and I quote, I look at my withered hand, and I told the Lord, if you can use this withered hand to proclaim your gospel in India, then I will go. And look my hands, relatively young, but Lord, you're not sending me to India right now. The Lord deemed it wise and appropriate to send a 63-year-old man with blood pressure problem and diabetes to India. It's not about our age. It's about who is sending us.